guys, it's Leah Michelle from Resistance Chicks. Today is July 6, 2017. Once again, if you have not heard about Trump's tweeting out the video of him beating a CNN square in the face, or it's not really a face, it's a square. Wrestling kind of thing. If you haven't heard about that, then you really only do get your news from Resistance Chicks.
But however, CNN thought that they would be really clever and that they would search out the poor child. I don't know who he is.
He was a young man. I think he was like 15.
We're not exactly sure who he is yet. We don't know. They're guessing. Or at least I don't know. You know.
I heard that he had already apologized.
He has, but he has not been outed yet. Nobody knows who he is.
Okay.
So CNN contacted him. The trick of this, though, the other side is that you may not have heard. CNN contacted the wrong guy because Trump actually tweeted out a different meme, not his meme, one that was like his meme.
Right.
Okay, so anyways, CNN basically blackmailed him and said, and they went on their program and they said, he apologized, he is so awesome, so this is so great, but they also said if he pulls anything like this again, we will out him. So it's this huge blackmailing scandal. The internet, Twitter has just gone berserk over it. It's like the only thing in my feed right now. And so I thought I would take you to Tucker Carlson's take on it first.
Biggest news organizations in the world spend a ton of money and a ton of time trying to find out who made this video. Now, you probably don't care who made it because why would you care? Some guy on the internet, crushing him is not that important. But CNN felt it was vital. Why did they feel that way? Because in politics, all dissent merits a response, even if it was a joke. Whatever it takes to beat your opponent, in this case Trump, is worth doing. So this is Oppo research, posing as journalism. Then there's a question of this guy's name. CNN is keeping it secret. Why are they doing that? Well, as you just heard them explain, because the man in question has apologized and promised he'll never do it again. Wait a second. When did CNN become a law enforcement agency or a religious order?
And by the way, I know that some people have said, the media is saying this is promoting violence and things like that. I just would like to point out one thing. Wrestling is fake, and it's not real. It can't be promoting violence because we all know that the wrestling is fake. Go talk to the Rock.
Well, how come they don't stop down? How come they don't say, like, how come the media doesn't come out and say nobody should watch WWF, nobody should watch MMA, nobody should watch boxing?
MMA is real.
Yeah, I'm just saying they don't come out, and that is violence, and they don't come out against it either.
Right, exactly.
Is it CNN's job to police the internet for immorality, to spare punishment in return for repentance? Maybe they'll start selling indulgences next. But that was just the first
fake. This isn't even a real fight, is what I mean. This is fake fighting, so that's why it is more easily to joke about.
Right? Before they withholding the name. CNN later announced that it has, quote, decided not to publish the name of the Reddit user out of concern for his safety. But that turned out to be an even more problematic explanation, since the network had already announced that if the naughty internet guy in question ever got naughty on the internet again, for example by, I don't know, criticizing CNN, then they'd release his name, which by their own description might imperil his life, which to a lot of people seemed pretty much like blackmail.
Yeah.
Do as we say or we'll hurt you. Conventional news organizations don't typically make threats like that, ever.
So, Julian Assange had something to say about this, too. But he tweeted this out. CNN hosts do themselves no favor here, talking like they are at a meeting with the Gambino crime family.
I think this is so notable, Crystalisa, because this is a very full-throated, I think, genuine, honest apology. He has also asked that we not reveal his name or whereabouts, and we at CNN are honoring that because he's apologized and he thinks that he would then be in danger and at risk if other people knew his name. We get it. We understand that. So I don't know. I just think that this is just a very interesting addendum to this whole story.
It was certainly not the outcome I would have thought once we tracked him down.
Yeah. Once we tracked him down. He made a silly meme on the internet. We tracked him down. He is afraid for his safety. But
now that he's apologized, we're just going to be okay with that.
But if he speaks out again, we're going to take him down. And Julian Assange has actually been tweeting about this kind of often. He says, here's a good article by Greenwald on the CNN blackmail, although I would have liked to see more on Como et al. And The Intercept says, are you comfortable with having corporate media executives decide which views merit public exposure? Walkie decision. Wait, that's a different one. Sorry. And Assange actually tweeted out that he thinks that it was borderline criminal. And then former New York prosecutor Ron Blitzer agrees with his reading of New York law. CNN's censorship threat is likely a crime. He says, by using threats to censor a meme creator, CNN has inspired hundreds, if not thousands, of replicas. And
then he says dolts, meaning they're a bunch of idiots.
Well, yeah, because what's happened is that
now everybody has, this is so fantastic.
So you're just going to see this go on and on. Somebody did a real...
That's like 8 minutes long. Meme wars. That's fantastic.
In early 2017, CNN, a long purveyor of fake news, had finally met their match. So...
Nintendo! Yes! Thank you, President Trump. CNN is fake news.
So, the reason InfoWars has a large compilation is because
this is Paul Joseph Watson.
Well, InfoWars
did it. I'm just saying he tweeted it out.
But InfoWars
put it on his channel.
InfoWars has a contest right now that I was trying to get out.
Okay.
For memes.
I don't know how these people do this. You guys are so awesome.
That was the John Wayne one.
Oh my gosh. Using Facebook and Twitter to take down. That's so great.
Some of these are ridiculous.
But they're awesome. Jeez, okay, maybe not quite so awesome. Oh, wow. That's a good one. I like that one. I know Trump has seen this. You know that he has. But that's actually the one where they actually are killing Trump in that one.
Right. Somebody worked with their movie maker.
Yeah, they did.
CNN did nothing wrong. I deeply regret what I have done, and thanks CNN for that.
All right, so we will link so you can watch that entire thing on Paul Joseph Watson's page put out by InfoWars. As Leah has said, I had no idea they were doing a competition. I think that's hilarious. Listen, we don't promote violence. Leah and I, we have never been one of those people to watch that sort of thing. I can't stand it, actually.
No.
But there's just something about this that makes it a little bit palatable.
You know, I know. She won't stop.
She just threw up, man. She threw up and now you're doing it again.
She's hungry again.
No more.
Blame McDonald.
All right, so we should have videoed her throwing up, and then you could have put CNN in the pile of the throw up, and then we could submit it to InfoWars.
Okay, stick with us real quick. As an amendment, we're going to show you Project Veritas follows up with another guy who just cannot.
Okay, because I thought we were close to finish,
Right.
but all right, we will do one more for you. Okay, this is Leah Michelle signing off for Resistance Chicks, where it's not a conspiracy theory if it's the truth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mass Faith 3 and Resistance Chicks. Ring that bell for notifications. Find us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and on VidMe, Blogspot, Isaiah 58 Ministries. We love you guys. God bless.
was cold, all alone. No place for home, every day, so afraid. But you called my name.